Hi and welcome to Rob's Little Long Range. I'm out here today. The snow is starting to taper off. The sun might peek its head out, and but we're gonna get some shots down range. I've got this Kidd Supergrade with a Sig Tango 6. I've got the Garmin set up so I can get a good read on what these. I've got Ellie loaded up in it. Ellie 10X Biathlon. Should be fast enough to cycle the Kidd, no problem, and we'll see how it goes. I have no idea where this thing is sighted in at. I don't believe it has any sort of MOA rail on it. It's just zeroed in. I got the scope dialed all the way up. We're just gonna try to get a read on where it lands. Let's do it. Oh, that bullet is wicked smooth. And try for the 8, see if I see anything. Well, actually, I think that was just above it.
Looking down right at 6 o'clock on the 8. Did not see that one. You try again right at 6 o'clock. Not sure. I'm gonna go back up to 12 o'clock on the 8. Alright, saw that one. Came in at about 7 o'clock, 6 inches below the target. Gonna hold right about here. I think I'll bring it at 11 o'clock. Came low. Went up a little bit more. Saw that one. Did not see that one. Saw that one fine.
Might just a little bit more. Got a hit. Alright. I'm gonna try to hold right in that same spot. Oh. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Actually, I managed to finally get on the gong with the last shot on a gun that's never been dialed in at 300 yards. So I've got another mag loaded up with the LE10X Biathlon, and see if I can find that same spot and hold right there again. They said the snow was going to stop, but it's still coming down. Only a little bit of breeze though, which is awful nice. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I need a little bit. Stretch that leg out just a little. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, the 6-inch. You saw where I was holding. All right, I'm gonna put it right at 12 o'clock on the 8-inch and see what happens. Okay, high. We come back over here to 9 o'clock. Still high. We'll come down a little bit. Looks like that one was low on the 8-inch. I feel like I'm only making small adjustments here, and they're flying all over the place. There we go. All right, I'm gonna try to hold that same hold again. That one came out high. Man. All right, first impressions. I'm not impressed. I feel like I'm a better shot than that, and I felt like I was holding fairly solid on the 8-inch once I settled in and thought that I knew where they were going, and they continue to scatter all over the place like a shotgun. But maybe it's just me. But I'm gonna put this one away and I'm gonna pull out the Voodoo and see what the Voodoo shoots like. Because if that one throws them around like a shotgun, run the exact same ammo, maybe it's me. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's what I ate or didn't eat for breakfast. Who knows? We're gonna find out. All right, movie magic. I'm back already with the Voodoo. And I put a area 419 and a Sig Tango 6 on this as well. Last time I had it out here, I just swapped a scope, a Bushnell XRS onto here just to see how it shot, and I was pretty happy with it, so I put this scope on it. No idea where this thing is shooting at, but hopefully once I get it dialed in, it won't disappoint me as much as that Kidd just did. So, moving on. All right, here's my last group. Freaking snow has not stopped. It can stop anytime now. Now, actually, we're gonna call it quits and go home after I finish this, but I'm pretty sure that my brother, who runs this nice Bagheera B14 that you see in the background, I think he just handed me my butt, but we'll see what I can do on this last group. I'm not disappointed with the Voodoo. It shoots pretty good. I still like my CZ better, but I'll probably keep this one around because I kind of like how it looks and I kind of do like how it shoots. So let's see what we got here. See, it's little things like this that annoy the heck out of me. If your ammo is not lined up absolutely perfect in your Voodoo magazine, it will lock up like that. Is there a solution to it? Probably, but the kind of money you spend on these things, you'd think that it wouldn't have that issue. All right, 6-inch. I think it picked it up. No. Back to the 6-inch. Clipped it. Whoa, barely. Holy moly. It would stay right there on that 6-inch. Solid. Staying with the 6-inch. Yes, sir. Another one. All right, got one shot left. I'm going for the 4-inch. I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Yeah! All right, that was an all right way to close it out after getting really frustrated with this thing. That's what a Voodoo will do to you. Anyway, it's a respectable score. I'll get to it when I get a chance to add it up. My hands are cold and I don't want to play no more. Okay, it was an eventful day out at Rob's Little Long Range. I brought the Kidd Supergrade out mostly because I really wanted to see what it would do. And I will say it was not, it just didn't hold up against a bolt gun. I shot 20 rounds through it. That was it. The LE 10X Biathlon. Average speed was 1106. Spread of 43 feet per second. Standard deviation of 15.3. Now, that's quite a bit for this ammo. I shoot this ammo, I've shot this ammo a fair amount, and I thought that was a pretty big number. Could not get it to group the way that in a fashion that I was happy with. So after 20 rounds, I put it away and I pulled out the Voodoo. The Voodoo, I've got the Sig Sauer Tango 6 on here. Actually, they both have a Tango 6 on. They're both running a Warren bipod. And they were both shooting the exact same ammo. Switched to the Voodoo, shot 30 rounds through this, same box of ammo, finished that box of ammo off. I was getting 1177, so 70 feet per second faster with the bolt gun. That's to be expected. But my standard deviation with the bolt gun was 5.8. That's huge. That's just a huge number. Same ammo, same conditions. It just does show me that a bolt gun and a semi-automatic gun just can't compete. These are both pretty top-end guns, and nothing to sneer at. And if I had to choose one over the other, I would take the Voodoo every single day of the week. I went on to shoot a complete game with the Voodoo. It's the first time I've had it all set up just like this. I went out last week and shot it a little bit, but shot a 48 under the conditions. For my 50 rounds, averaged 1174.4, standard deviation of 6.6. I shot a 48. My brother was shooting next to me. He shot a 57. So it was an awful lot of fun. It was definitely entertaining to take the Kidd out and see what it would do. It doesn't hold up. So, thanks for joining me.